Once upon a time, an odd-looking, diminutive book was written that would change the business and marketing world forever. It was called The Purple Cow. The little book with the unusual title was written back in 2003 for those who believed that creative advertising had become less effective because of clutter, more clutter, advertising avoidance, and shrinking attention spans. In this video, we will check out what is the Purple Cow. Before starting the video, please subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon so you can get notified when we upload the next video. Number 8. What does being a purple cow mean? Purple cow is a marketing concept developed by marketer and entrepreneur Seth Godin that states that companies must build things worth noticing right into their products or services. Godin claims that a product that isn't in itself unique and somehow remarkable, like a purple cow, is unlikely to sell, no matter how well crafted its advertising. Purple cow was Godin's addition to the traditional 5 P's of marketing: product, price, place, promotion, and people. Godin believes that creative advertising is not enough in a media landscape that has people tuning out. With people skipping ads on television and having more control over what they watch and when they watch it, Godin argues that now, more than ever, it is important to remember the importance of creating remarkable products. Unless you zig when others zag, you run the risk of being ordinary, a brown or a black cow. And in the social media world, the most dangerous thing you can be is ordinary. If you're watching this, it's unlikely that you are no stranger to the social media numbers. Facebook organic reach is shrinking to 1% when people log on to Facebook. There are over 1,500 stories competing to get in their newsfeed. The click-through rate of good ads is 5%. These numbers all indicate that it is extremely difficult for your business to stand out in this sea of noise. If you're doing what everyone else is doing, or even worse, relying on television and print marketing strategies, people will ignore you. Number 7. The Purple Cow. The purple cow is a business analogy. Imagine for a second you are driving and you pass a field full of cows. For most of us, this is a common occurrence as you barely even notice the cows, let alone any individual cow. Well, then imagine that you see a purple cow. This purple cow has immediately captured your interest. You turn to the passenger to comment on how remarkable that purple cow is. Perhaps you even stop to take pictures of the purple cow and then share it on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Your friends all comment on it and like your social media post. They have never seen a purple cow either. Average businesses are like the black and brown cows that we hardly notice. Every once in a while, one of these ordinary cows can do something out of the ordinary to briefly grab our attention, but this attention is often fleeting. The purple cow is a business that does things differently. The purple cow is unique and remarkable. It is so different that people feel the need to tell their friends and acquaintances about it. A purple cow business is easy to market. It stands out. It lends itself to viral distribution. But what if you don't have a purple cow business? Well, then you need a purple cow social media marketing strategy. But how do you create a purple cow social media marketing strategy? Well, admittedly, it is difficult, time-consuming, costly, and different for each market. What might be a purple cow for a technology firm might be a brown cow for a newspaper. So how do you create a purple cow social media strategy? Number 6. We'll begin by studying your competition. You must know what your competition is doing at all times. Follow them, like them, interact with them. By knowing what the herd is doing, you can better determine how to differentiate yourself from the black and brown cows. Number 5. Harness your creativity. Creativity can be a difficult concept to define. We all likely have different ideas of what is creative and what is not. Here is the definition that I work off of. Relevantly unique. It is easy to be unique. Any weird marketing strategy is unique, and it is easy to be relevant. All you have to do is follow the herd to be relevant. What is difficult, however, is to be uniquely relevant. This isn't easy. This won't come to you overnight. This is the type of idea that hits you when you're in the shower, when you're half awake in the early morning, or when you are 5 hours into an 8-hour car drive. Think of it this way. If your overall marketing strategy is based on the central presence of a bona fide the purple cow, then you won't have to spend as much time, money, and effort to reach and persuade more people, and do so with much more meaning and impact. In other words, invest in innovation and imagination before tactics and distribution. In order for any product, service, or person to be truly remarkable, you have to be metaphorically purple to stand out. You have to create or be something so revolutionary, so different, so unique that it commands attention all on its own, and word begins to spread organically and magically. Just to be clear, the aforementioned author defines the purple cow this way: products, services, and techniques so useful, interesting, outrageous, and noteworthy that the market will want to listen to what you have to say. You must develop products, services, and techniques that the market will actually seek out. However, it's been my experience that real flesh and blood business people will struggle with any definitions that sound like biz jargon or marketing speak. Many will find it difficult to make the connection to their business and brand and generate ideas that will separate them from the herd. Number 4, make your customers talk about your product. Even if we're living in the digital era, the best advertisement that your product can receive is word of mouth. People are used to advertisement, social media, and ads. After years of being bombarded by continuous messages, the consumer has built its own filters. In order to stand out from the crowd, you need to become a purple cow. Reinvent yourself and become something memorable. This practice will push people to talk about your product because it's something different. Moreover, people trust other people's opinions. Number 3, why in the shower? To come up with the truly purple cow marketing strategy, you must spend time with the idea. You must consume all the information there is. You must know what strategies have worked in the past, what strategies have failed, and what everyone else is currently doing. You must understand how social media works, who your demographic is, and what makes your product unique. You must know what needs your product satisfies, how people process information on social media, and how to best use social media to deliver your message. The point is that there's a lot of information that you need to consume, and you need to think about it, ruminate, ponder, cogitate, pontiff, you get it. You should be dreaming about this information. Once you get to this point, it is about connecting all of the dots to come up with your own purple cow. Why the shower, the car, or early morning? Well, simple. When you are in the shower and car, you often have time to think with limited distractions. Your mind wanders, and you're often able to connect the dots with no expectations to connect them to. And the state of half awake, half asleep is a time of heightened creativity. Your brain is better able at seeing connections that earlier you were blind to. Just make sure to write down these ideas before you lose them. Number 2. So what are the exact steps to creating a purple cow social media marketing strategy? Study all there is to know about your business, your competition, and social media. Explain all of the above information you have collected to someone willing to listen. Teaching material to others is a great way to make sure that you clearly understand the material. Although you might have to buy them a dinner for boring them for so long. Take time to think about how all this information is connected. Once you come up with several bad ideas, and yes, you will have a lot, well, then you're in the right mindset for your purple cow to hit you. Keep working on it until you come up with your purple cow, even if it means extra long showers and meandering Sunday drives. Purple cows aren't easy to come by, or everyone would have one. If you do not have the time, your resources might be better spent on hiring a social media marketing firm to help create a purple cow for you. If you do have the time, however, make sure that your idea truly is unique and that it will work towards your business's objectives. Number 1. What this all means for marketers. It takes 3 simple, but not easy, steps to become remarkably useful. Know your audience. Discover what keeps them up at night and what gets them out of bed in the morning. Learn and speak their language. Talk to them and observe their real-life behavior. Decide on the best way to be remarkably useful. Figure out a bullseye solution your audience will remember for a long time. It'll probably take you weeks, even months to create. And that's good. Deliver it to them. Build the solution and give it to your audience. Remember, how you deliver it matters because providing an outstanding experience with your brand is part of becoming remarkable. So stop trying to be a purple cow Instead, be the cow that's tender, nutritious, and low in calories. Then you'll have a winner. Do share with us in the comments what are your thoughts about this strategy. Thanks for watching.